Hi everyone. Today I will be comparing the social trends in the United States and other countries through the legals of the same-sex marriage. In the United States, changes came through the Supreme Court case, and it was of their obvious hardness why other countries' trends use both justice and legal action. From a social perspective, Continence therefore explains how Matron's group fought for equally. These changes were necessary to address immigrants and explain the civil rights. Social interests like government, religion, and media all play major roles. Overall, this comparison shows why social motion may be simply the path to change, the volume heavy on each subject described. So I'm going to give you guys more details about the same-sex marriage. Um, Same-sex marriage would be you guys probably know what the same people as it's just like a woman to woman, man to man. That could be same sex. Um, in the United States, the same-sex marriage became public. I think in 2015, and around it became six-time same-sex marriage became in 2019. For both countries, despite the similar same social medium, but different cultures and policies and introduced and shaped how the change across public people. Why each country opposed social change differently? United States is divided by justice systems and landmark case. Court framed marriage as a constitutional rights. In the other country, terms is compliant as just rules and liberation actions. Um, they come courts out in other countries decide to push legal actions. Social theories was more of a combat theory. Social change session through shortly between the groups LGBTQ of this other group transgression like being transgender and those things. Um Social dynamics have changed difference of families. As you not know, do we now have like same sex men marriage? They also could have the same sex adoption, kids. Um, Here in the United States, that is possible, and in other countries they still have that, but they have to fight through to get it. Simple interest is change meaning of married and families in everyday life. Why the social change necessary, the outcomes. The United States needed to address enhancing civil rights. The outcome was natural rights. For the other countries needed to address human rights and government. The outcome was first Asian countries to leading the same-sex marriage. Still, some allegiance homosexual marriage. Major contributions. United States had the long-term action to civil rights framework. Other countries had youth ethnicity and global investment. The role of social influence was the key for the United States was the U.S. Supreme Court lead changes. In the other countries, they had court and legislators fight for them. Family change definition of family. Simon said they don't want their people to look at them like, oh, being married. The Simon says they wanted to be a blended family where two kids can be raised by the same sex. Um, let's see what else I have for you guys. Income today. Alcohol on debate right now is equals rights and identify. We more right now. We have a lot of people who are, like I said, adopting laws. A lot of people have same sex spoken as educators, working place, anywhere in the United States. Um, the conclusion restate social change in shaped by culture, instincts, and power dynamic. Key takeaway, even with simpler goals, company difference, path based on the right social structures. We have a tie back to social theory, come divided by changes, interesting doubts, and meaning of rule. So when it comes to the same sex, I think I don't see nothing wrong with it. In my opinion, I don't really see nothing really wrong with it. As a teacher, I do worry about the kids because I just want to know, like, I never been in a situation where I had parents who had the same sex. So I don't know how would it be for a kid to grow up with the same sex parents. So that's a question I've been asking myself lately. Like, if I ever was to get in that mode, how and what details can I do to, help this child? Me on the other end, I would still treat the child the same way as all my other students. I would make sure that child understand like how it could be difficult for that child to, still learn, being picked on, that's something, people should, really think about when they choose and adopt as the same sex. Um, Other than that, I just want to close this video saying thank you guys for watching. And again, my name is Candace Dillon, and thank you for watching with me. Goodbye.